Yusek Bernardo, sinabi mo kanina, sometime 2024, Yusek Olaybar personally called me for a meeting to discuss about unprogrammed appropriation, supposedly for the Office of the Executive Secretary. Sino ba ito Executive Secretary na sinasabi mo?
Ang alam ko po nung during that time was Bersamin.
Sino?
Bersamin po, Bersamin.
Executive Secretary Bersamin. Master Sergeant Orly Gutesa, Philippine Navy Marines. Meron kang nabanggit kanina na nag-deliver ka ng pera doon sa Aguado or Aguada, Malacanang?
Aguado, Your Honor.
Aguado. When you say Aguado, kalsada ito sa Malacanang?
Yes, Your Honor.
Sinong dinalhan nyo ng pera doon sa Malacanang?
Allegedly, bahay din ni Speaker, Your Honor.
Bahay ni Speaker sa Aguado, Malacanang?
Yes, Your Honor.
So papunta ito kay Speaker?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. Kay Yusek, yeah, go ahead.
Paki-describe mo nga, ano ba yung lugar doon? Kasi ako pumupunta rin ako ng Malacanang. Ano yung bahay ba yun? Building?
Yung sa Aguado, Your Honor, is harap ng gate 4 ng Malacanang.
Maraming gate ang Malacanang. Anong gate?
Gate 4, harap ng gate 4 siya, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Thank you, Master Sergeant. Yusek Bernardo, sinabi mo kanina, after nung nag-usap kayo ni Yusek Olaybar, paragraph 23, sometime 2024, Yusek Olaybar personally called me for a meeting to discuss about unprogrammed appropriation, supposedly for the Office of the Executive Secretary. In the said meeting, he requested me to submit a list of projects. Ngayon sino ba ito Executive Secretary na sinasabi mo?
Mr. Chair, ang nabanggit lang po niya Executive Secretary, pero actually wala naman po siyang sinabi kung sinong Executive Secretary.
Ilan bang Executive Secretary ng Pilipinas?
Ang alam ko po nung during that time was Bersamin.
Sino?
Bersamin po, Bersamin.
Executive Secretary Bersamin. Then after that, sabi mo, wala ka naman hindi mo na alam kung ano nangyari, pero meron ka pa rin succeeding declaration dito na nagsabi ka na paragraph 26, thereafter, DPWH received a special allotment release order, SARO, for 2.85 billion for the projects listed in Annex B. Ito ba yung Annex B na listahan na sinabmit ni Engineer Alcantara?
Yes po, Mr. Chair.
So ito yung supposedly na projects for the Executive Secretary?
Yan po ang sabi ni Olaybar.
Olaybar.
Opo.
So I think, Mr. Chair, we have to invite certain Olaybar in the next hearing.
They already did, Senator Bato de la Rosa.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
With the indulgence of Senator de la Rosa, I think Secretary Remulla, with Senator Bato de la Rosa, I think Secretary Remulla is asking to be excused. If no member seeks to ask any more questions, maybe we can allow him to go because he has other matters to attend to.
I will take advantage of the Secretary's presence. Secretary, while you were away,
Didak mo na sa time ko, ha?
there was another witness who was presented before this meeting, and he is sitting on your right side. His name is Mr. Orly.
Gutesa.
And he was armed by a sworn statement which he read before us, subject of some interpellations, as you might have heard. In his affidavit, I think in the last paragraph of his affidavit, he was sort of asking also that he be considered under the witness protection program considering the seriousness of his allegations and the persons so named in his sworn statement. And in connection with that, Mr. Chair, I would probably propose that the same measures or actions that you did in the earlier presentations and sworn statements by other witnesses be accorded to the same witness. I would probably add more, Mr. Chair, if we can, through the Blue Ribbon Committee, if this witness, Orly Gutesa, be given protective custody by the Senate through the Blue Ribbon Committee. And after that, this committee will probably recommend to AMLA for the initiation of the necessary process to the freezing of assets of the subject mentioned by this witness through his sworn affidavit. So, Mr. Secretary, that is all that I would like to put on record and to keep you informed of what happened really when you were away. Thank you, Mr.
Senator
Chair.
Marcoleta, we submit to the discretion of the Secretary of the DOJ.
I monitored the testimony of the sergeant. And since he did not participate in any crime, he can be admitted to the Witness Protection Program.
Thank you.
Even as a state witness. It's not a problem, sir.
Thank you.
If it's not part of the crime, then it's easier for us.
Yes,
The
I
evaluation stage can be cut shorter, sir.
Yes, I believe that will fall under Section 3 of the Republic Act 68,
Yes, sir.
6981. Thank you, Mr. Secretary.
Thank you, Senator Marcoleta.
Yes,
I think Senator Risa
Still
also
have
has
my
a
time?
question. Yes.
Sige po.
With the indulgence of Senator De La Rosa, bago lang makaalis si Sec. Remulla, una, kaugnay nung pagkakaiba ng pagiging under witness protection at pagiging state witness, yun pong under witness protection, ibig sabihin ba immune na sila from suit?
Hindi po. Physical protection ang unang binibigay natin kasi sila po yung testigo at sila yung nag-request ng assistance sa Witness Protection Program. Kami po ay willing na willing magbigay ng protection kasi nga, testigo sila sa kasong ipa-file ng gobyerno. Ang pagkakaiba ho niyan, pagka state witness na po yung tao, meron hong participation sa crime, kailangan ma-evaluate po para kung gaano kalakas ang testimony, kung paano ito magagamit, at kung sila po ay hindi the most guilty. Yun po ang kailangang evaluate dito. At siyempre, yung iba pa hong ebidensya kinakailangan na ilabas. Kasi ang hinahanap po natin dito, yung buong katotohanan lamang.
Salamat, Secretary. At kaugnay pa rin sa hindi pagiging immune pa rin from suit, may plano po ba ang Department at pati ang Office of the Solicitor General na magsampa ng civil forfeiture cases sa ilalim ng batas kaugnay ng ill-gotten wealth dun sa mga kakasuhan?
Opo, kasama ho yan. At kaya pagdating ho sa kaso kasi, ang good faith lagi natin hinahanap, ang willingness to cooperate lagi hinahanap. Kasi po, sa recommendation po sa judge later on, o kaya kung mag-plea bargain, at least mas lenient po ang court.
Salamat, Secretary. Dahil sa pagkakaindi ko rin po, hiwalay pa po yan sa posibilidad ng criminal case. Salamat, Secretary. Salamat, Mr. Chair at
Salamat
Senator
po.
De La Rosa.
Go ahead, Senator.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Meron ba isang question na lang?
To Secretary Remulla. Earlier, you on the other day's hearing, you mentioned what cases you intend to file through the NBI when you got the statement of Engineer Bernardo. Would you inform this committee as to your findings with respect to Yusek Bernardo? I'm sorry, it was Engineer Alcantara, wherein you laid down the NBI recommendation to file cases. Do you have a similar recommendation?
The same recommendation, sir.
Same recommendation?
Yes, sir, as the testimony of Engineer Alcantara.
Okay, thank you. And one more question, just to clarify. The immunity from suit of a state witness absolves him, no, of any criminal liability, hindi po ba?
Even civil liability,
And
sir.
civil
That's the gist of it.
And
that
then-
once we admit them as a state witness, they're absolved of all liabilities, sir.
In other words, hypothetically, if tomorrow you accept the Discayas as state witness, I mean, hypothetically, kung ano man yung meron pa silang ilgatin, hindi na pwedeng habulin. Hypothetically.
I wouldn't want to venture into a real person being an example, sir.
Okay, so
Yes, sir.
not a real person, a hypothetical person who is able to acquire 200 billion pesos worth of infrastructure projects illegally, accepted into the witness protection program, you can no longer go after the 200 billion.
Pagka ho, na-accept po siya, may memorandum of agreement.
Yes.
Tapos we file a case without the person being charged.
Yes.
And he will be named as a witness. Meron na hong immunity on. Wala na
Yes.
tayong habol doon.
And I trust that you will weigh things carefully before a decision to allow for a witness to become a state witness, taking into consideration all what is most beneficial for the state.
Yes, sir. It's really the state's interest we're guarding for here. sir.
Maraming salamat. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Kung wala na pong tatanong mga kasama